It is July 8th, 2024, 10 o'clock. We're going to call this meeting to order. Roll call. Smiley.
Here.
Starks.
Here.
And Murphy here. Okay, number 4, approve the minutes. The last meeting, July 1st, 2024. Anybody see any contracts we missed?
Yeah. They look good to me. I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Number 5, approve, disapprove monthly reports for the following: court clerk, election board, sheriff, treasurer.
Okay.
You got all 4 of them?
I do, normally I have 2 from the court clerk and I just have 1 this time, but, so I'll have 1 on for our next meeting to
Okay.
get her other one, but. Gotta do that.
Got a motion to approve these 4?
I'll make the motion.
Got them all, you say?
Yeah.
All
second.
in favor?
Aye.
There you go.
Huh?
So that one's gonna be the ring.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, number 6, discussion and possible action regarding the temporary easements for gravel at the Gene Sneery.
Yeah, she just, we haven't quite finished when we did the others, but I'll make the motion to approve.
Okay.
Do it, need a,
Oh, yeah, it does.
um,
Thank you.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll second that. All in favor? Aye.
With the Gene Snary.
I read it that way.
What is that? Didn't we do that last?
She didn't have her stuff signed.
Oh, it wasn't signed. Gotcha.
I didn't need that D
Yeah,
in there, did I?
But it's okay. That's the way some people talk. Okay, number 7, new business. Anybody got any?
No.
Okay. Thursday, I'm supposed to meet at the college with their architect and go over on that deal out there. That, they did get me the square footage, and up there, it equates to, at 22 foot wide and 5,280 feet long, it equates to being 3.5 miles up there in that parking lot.
Oh, doing the whole thing?
Well, that's, the picture is just, it's everything but the curves, the deals up there behind the south goalpost. they weren't included. But the east and west side,
And with the college?
yes.
Okay.
They called and asked for help, whatever, and I'm not definite on any of them.
What'd you say, 3.5, is that what it
Yeah.
equates to?
Yeah.
Thank you.
They told me, if I figured that right, and I figured it, they told me there's 414,100 square feet. 414,100 square feet. And I figured up a mile 22 foot wide is 116,160 square foot. So that, I mean, in terms we can understand, that's per 3.5 mile is the way that,
At 20, isn't that,
that's 22 foot wide. And I just threw that out.
Blacktop or chip and seal?
well, we're just
Chipping.
comparing, we're
They asked,
guesstimating their oil.
they asked for help, and I'm not sure they can provide some of this stuff, but that's not all, there's nothing in stone about, they had to see about their money, but Bo called me and I talked to him, and we've been up there before. I took Donnie up there, and he said,
Are they wanting 3/8 that's on it?
well, we'll have to put 3/8 on it if we help them do it. They're gonna, because of people walking on it and stuff, but I don't know, it's,
You know, the oil will be the most expensive,
Yeah.
getting the rock, and
Yeah.
the time,
and,
That'll take quite a little bit of rock,
yeah.
and they don't have it, and it's time to do it.
Yeah. So we'll just have to see. I mean, this has been in the works, and he didn't get me the square footage or any of that till just last week. And
Yeah.
now I'm going to meet with the architect, so maybe they could elaborate on what they want to do.
How much they got to spend
Yeah.
on the project.
Yeah.
That's the other court clerk when she just brought it in.
So we got both of them?
Yeah, so, yeah.
That's there. And I have reviewed this deal, City of Anoka, a little bit, and I marked some spots that I think, I don't know, I think that if they've already got an architect, I think they need to provide us where they interviewed them, because that's a proper way that has to be done, and they needed to at least contact 3 different ones and interview them. It's not a bid process, it's an interview process. And I'm not sure if they did it. I'm not opposed to them, but we're paying for it. But we need to check with Brian. I know those are the rules, and we have to go by. But I also, on that deal that Susan gave you about the ARPA and that grant from USDA, I got Amy going to check on that, because that's the opposite of what I was told and the opposite of what most
I
grants
don't
are.
even really know where that email, that's some kind of email from somebody
Yeah.
that she had gotten.
Well,
I don't know who
the
from.
top part where she listed the dollar amounts
Uh-huh.
said if we provide 200,000, that would allow them to get an additional 600,000 to get that.
Some kind of grant.
Yeah,
Must
the
be matching
it's a
money.
USDA grant for public facilities or whatever. And when I called and checked on it, it was exactly the opposite.
Of what?
Most grants are. I mean, or those, you provide X amount of money and they're gonna provide something down here, not this way.
Yeah.
Not their grant money be a lot bigger than what you provide. So,
Well,
and
I haven't even looked at it.
that's the deal. It appears to me that may be reversed, but I stand to be corrected. When I called them, it would be reversed the way they told me, but we need to check on it again and go there. But and I don't have a problem with them getting an architect as long as they follow the procedures,
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to have some insight on an architect too, if we're
Right.
paying for it.
Well, the main thing is that we ought to have the interviews and the questions they ask and that kind of stuff, if they did it, you know.
Right, all the documentation.
But anyway, I'm pretty certain that Competitive Bidding Act makes you contact at least 3, and maybe they won't all want to come interview or whatever, but you need to interview at least 2 out of that.
Them architects.
Yeah. And we just need to be sure that's been done, or we need to change it till we do it,
Yeah.
okay?
Well, let's move on and we'll study it.
Well, this is just under new business, so, I mean, we can't make a decision, but like I said, I wanted you to know, I looked at it and I feel like we need some more answers to that.
Definitely.
So, okay, that's all we got, besides we've got some roads washed out and closed and different things going on from the rain,
Yeah.
but it is
Keep the
nice.
pastures green.
Do what?
It's keeping the pastures green.
Well, I got most all my ponds are full for the first time and I don't know how.
Yeah, I mean, that right there is worth a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So, okay, number 8, approve, disapprove blanket purchase order.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Uh,
Number 9, motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
We're done.